Hey guys, so I'm back with another video. This is gonna be from a different author. This is an Avengers book, and this chapter is called Uncle Rhodey, Part 1. I'll be posting Part 2 probably after this video or soon. As you can see, it's about Rhodey. So let's get this started. Rhodey and Tony was going to a meeting to fix whatever problem regarding the Accords for a week at S.H.I.E.L.D. main headquarters. He was currently riding the elevator to 24, hands tapping on his phone, telling Ross that they're going to be there in a few hours. When the elevator slide opened, he barely took a few steps when he looked up from his phone and immediately came to a halt. Right in front of him was Tony. Nothing was weird with that, but the boy in his arms was really not what he expected. Both of them still didn't notice him, watching them with eyes wide open. "It's just for a week, Petey. It won't be long, alright? You'll be fine. I should call you every day, promise," Tony said, right hand slowly playing with the boy's curly hair. Rhodey swore he had never heard his best friend, who he had known since college year, talk with such a soft tone, maybe with Pepper, but that boy was not Pepper. This brought him to his only conclusion. "I have a secret nephew that even I didn't know." "Pinky promise?" the boy, Petey, asked, eyes wet like a kicked puppy. Before Tony could say anything, a loud gasp had caught both of their attention. "Tony, what the F? When are you going to tell me? I'll let you know when I'm deeply wounded." He seemed genuinely upset. Peter looked at him, eyes shocked, while Tony looked at him confused. "You mean when I'm going to tell you that I have an intern?" Voice heavy with confusion. Rhodey just gave him a disapproval look, clearly didn't believe it. He just ignored the man and walked towards the boy. "Hey boy, I didn't know if your dad had told you about me or not, but you can call me Uncle Rhodey." He smiled at his nephew. Peter and Tony both looked at him in horror, and for a few seconds, nobody said anything. "Rhodey dear, I think we have a severe misunderstanding right here." He facepalmed himself while Peter blushed and stood there awkwardly. "What? But he is good as mine, so you're not that far from the truth. Come on, we're already late. I'll feel you on the jet." He hugged Peter one more time and gave him a kiss on the forehead. Rhodey just looked at them back and forth and decided to let it go for now. "Whatever, I'm still your uncle though, so you better call me Uncle Rhodey," he told Peter. Peter just gave him a shy smile and nodded. "Okay, see you after me, Uncle Rhodey." The response made him grin even wider. In the jet, Tony told him everything about Peter, his parents, his uncle and aunt, and Spider-Man. Rhodey, of course, gave him an earful lecture about leading his nephew to Germany, but was glad that at least Tony had another person who cared about him. He just looked at Tony fondly and gave him a smirk every night when he had a phone call with Peter. He also joined them if they FaceTime each other. Exactly 3 days after they left the compound, Peter was having a breakdown on the call because he missed Tony so much. He just watched Tony calm the boy down with wet eyes. He didn't know much about the relationship, but after that call, he 100% believed they was pure and they really loved each other. He even talked about Peter over the phone with Pepper, and she couldn't help but tell him what a wonderful boy he was, and even sent a lot of pictures of Tony and Peter cuddling during movie nights, which managed to melt his heart because of the cuteness. Whenever Tony misses Peter, he will talk about his kid to him for hours. Not that Rhodey ever mind. Finally, the week was over, and they went to the compound to a happy Peter, who immediately attacked Tony with hugs. He also hugged his Uncle Rhodey afterwards. Ever since then, Rhodey had gone to the compound twice as often than before to spend time with Tony, Pepper, and his new nephew. So guys, this is the part 1 of Uncle Rhodey. Part 2 will come soon. Hopefully you guys like this, and part 2 will be coming. See ya.